Hello, everyone. I am unfortunately starting this reading over again because I am using Clipchamp from Microsoft and it keeps saying that it's running out of memory. I don't know why it's doing that, but I apologize. I started the reading, I almost had it done, and then it just shut off. I'm in the process of trying to find a new program to use. If you know of any that you can recommend, please do so in the comments. I would appreciate it. Um, so this is from the Shamanic Healing Oracle cards. This is a smaller deck from the original. The original deck is about the size of these cards. But I gave that deck to my husband because I felt like he was supposed to use it. And then I was called to use it again, and I didn't want to ask him for his deck back. So I just ordered a smaller version. It was only like $8 on eBay. It was pretty cheap. It is a darker color deck. I'm pretty used to using like lighter color decks. But I have been pulled very strongly recently to shamanic energy. So let's go over our reading again. I apologize. I had opened the deck and started doing the reading, and then the program just decided to die on me. But I really love this spread that came out, and I want to make sure that the reading gets out there for of you who are pulled to it. So in this situation, we have discernment. We have the card discernment. We have the card retreat. We have the card duality, slow but steady, and honoring your energy. Okay, so in this reading, I can, uh, the message that I'm getting for you is that you are going to be confronted with someone or something or some situation that wants to treat you the same as everybody else. And I feel like you are supposed to have discernment over this situation. You are unique. The universe has made you unique. The universe wants you to stay unique. So the feeling that you feel in your heart, it was put there for a reason by the creator. And so do not allow yourself to be treated the same as others. If something comes at you with an offer or a situation or something and you just don't resonate with it, do not accept it. Even if they, say, well, this is what we do for the people like, don't allow them to compare you to the masses. Don't allow them to expect you to settle for whatever they tell you. Have discernment about the people that come at you. Have discernment about the situations. Don't sell yourself short. Don't allow yourself to sign anything or agree to anything that doesn't resonate with your energy, because it's not going to be the right fit for you and you're going to regret it. You're going to regret it later. So have discernment over this situation. Stand up for what you feel is right. Be sympathetic. Understand where they're coming from, but also allow yourself to politely say, I appreciate this, thank you, but I decline. Um, because this coming in very strong that you're gonna have to make that decision. You're gonna have to follow your heart. Don't let anything go against your own beliefs and instincts. Okay. If you need time to think about this, or if you need to get away from this energy because it's very like persistent, you're being asked to go on a retreat. You're being asked to take some time to section yourself away from this energy. Maybe you can use some time to think things through. Maybe, asking the person to give you some time to think about it might help to kind of distance yourself from that energy. Maybe you can ask the universe to clear that energy so that you don't have to be harassed or intertwined with this energy. During the retreat, you can clear your energy, come back to your center, make logical decisions, stick to those logical decisions, connect with your heart so that you're not confused. Right? There is some duality here. So I feel like with this picture, there's a pine cone and it is not quite ready to drop yet. It's kind of like it's there, it's kind of ready, but it's not quite ready. But it has everything that it needs, but it's not quite ready to release itself yet to be used um, for like a rebirth. So you might be in this like back and forth kind of contemplation stage. You might have to go through some problem solving issues here. There might be some people that don't really like what you're doing, and that's okay. Try to find your balance with these people. Um, Sometimes when people do that, they just simply I apologize, I needed to cough. Excuse me. Sometimes they just don't simply understand your calling or your purpose. Maybe these people are upset with you because you're not agreeing to something that they wanted you to agree with. Try to handle it with the best energy that you possibly can. Try to avoid conflict that is hateful or resentful or mean or belittling. Um, Avoid the manipulation and the gaslighting, and just try to be truthful and honest to yourself. Slow but steady. As you do this, you build confidence in yourself. You build clarity about the situation, and you build awareness as to truly, truly what your purpose is. As you support the universe supports you. As you stand up for yourself and what you know in your heart you're called to do, that calling gets stronger. That calling aligns more with the universe, and it aligns with those who want to help you spiritually. The universe will also bring in those that are supposed to help you spiritually, mentally, physically, like it will align. So the more you show the universe that you're going to be steadfast, that you're going to listen, that you're going to be obedient in your calling, then the more everything will unravel as it's meant to. If you try to do it quickly and you try to rush through things and you try to make decisions without logically thinking them through, it's going to cause a lot of unnecessary backtracking and paths that you didn't really want to take and things like that. So just be very aware of where you are and the energy that you are in, and if it resonates or doesn't resonate. And honoring your energy, as you do so, you are honoring your energy, which allows the universe to honor your energy, which allows others to honor your energy. The more you stand up for who you are, the more the universe sees you being empowered. And the more empowered you are, the more aligned you become to what truly is meant to be, right? Sometimes we have to be strong. We have to step into that strong empowerment in order to fulfill our calling. So if we give in to everything, then we might not be able to step into that energy that our calling requires us to be. So honoring your energy is saying thank you, but no thank you, or thank you, I honor this and I'm grateful for this. Gratitude is very important. Knowing who you are and what makes you unique and what makes you important is coming in here. So, thank you so much for joining us for this reading. I hope it resonates with you and have a wonderful evening. Again, this is the Shamanic Healing Oracle. Bye.